Due to some issues, it was disconnected. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hi. Now, is it okay, clear? Okay, join again, all of you. Forward in other groups also. Good evening. Okay, now can you see this question on the board? This was given by one more student, which are already given to me long back from morning. I am trying to clarify. If time is there, if you are okay, if you have patience, I'll discuss what all you are mentioning now also. Because from morning onwards they are asking, I am trying to clarify those. And see, keep one thing in mind: whatever I am discussing will not come in the exam. So may not come. I can't say it will come or not. But see, till now, these many days, what all you did, you be confident about those. Okay, right. Now, this clarification should be a regular process. Even in your regular classes, also, you should work out and get the clarification. Okay. Now, this question, it is work and time related. Oh, Raghuram, okay. Now, here, what we have to do, this one tap related, we will take time taken by, in short way, I will try to explain this. Time taken by larger tap, we will take x. Time taken by smaller tap, we will take x. Then time taken by smaller tap we will take x. Then time taken by the larger tap will be x minus 10. This is by time taken by smaller tap x hours. Time taken by larger tap x minus 10 hours. Then work done by smaller tap 1 by x. Work done by larger tap 1 by x minus 10. Then two taps together, work done by two taps together is 1 by x minus 1 by x minus 10. This is work done by two taps together in 1 hour. But they have given, they take 75 by 8 hours. Two taps together, they take 75 by 8 hours to fill the tank. Means what? In 1 hour, how much they will fill up? In 1 hour, they will fill up 1 by 75 by 8. So you have to know this. What if you take x hours to complete a work? Then in 1 hour, you will complete 1 by x. So here also we are following the same. We took smaller tap x hours. Then in 1 hour, it will fill up 1 by x. Larger tap take x minus 10 hours. Then in 1 hour it will fill up 1 by x minus 10. And this is the work done by smaller tap in 1 hour. This is the work done by larger tap in 1 hour. These two together in 1 hour they fill up 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10, which is 1 by 75 by 8. Further it will be 1 by x plus 1 by x minus is equal to 8 by 75. So after this you know how to get the equation from here. X minus 10 plus x by x into x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. So it is 2x minus 10 by x square minus 10x is equal to 8 by 75. Then we do cross multiplication, we get 8x square minus 80x is equal to 150x minus 750. 150x minus 750. So the final quadratic equation is 8x square. This 150x, if you transpose this side, minus 230x plus 750 is equal to 0. This equation if you solve, you will get the time taken by smaller tap and time taken by the larger tap. Okay, hope you understood this also. Net lagging, yeah. So we will try to conclude it quickly. Net is not okay. Second. It's very simple. I said to take one time x is equal to 0, one time y is equal to 0. So center of the circle minus 2 comma 3. You should use midpoint formula, mother. Somebody minus 2 comma 3, 5 comma 3. You have to use midpoint formula there. Then from there you can get it. You take that another end of the diameter as x comma y and then find midpoint. Then equate. You will get it. Oh, that is midpoint formula related. Okay. I think still my voice is not okay. Can you hear me? Subscriber, thank you. Subscribe and share to your friends also. Inform them to subscribe. Can you hear me? Today I am unable to. Voice is okay, but what about screen? Now okay. Video also clear. The relation between constant of a quadratic polynomial and its graph. Okay. Deepak. Okay. Now quickly I will try to give idea about these questions and then I come to one by one of you. Voice is breaking. Okay, this problem, one of the student they asked this problem also. So here in this problem there are two triangles. One triangle you have to take like this. One triangle is there like this, you can observe. Second. You can observe there is one triangle like this, and in between one more, this only one more triangle is there like this. What? Why it's not completing? Coming completely? Okay, I will draw with pen only. Like this, we have here PQ, PA, PAC, and between one more also we have like this. This is QB. Here we have these two triangles similar. One is PAB like this, PAC, and one more QBC. In these two you have CC common, and angle A is equal to angle B 90 degrees. So you can write here, because two triangles are similar, we can write QB by AB. These two are corresponding, is equal to BC by AC. This by this is 1. And similarly we have other side, this side also we have one triangle like this. This is what RCA, and in between again QB like this. Here also this is common, and these two angles are 90 degrees. So again here we have two triangles. One is QBA and other is RCA. In these two, again these two angles are 90 degrees, and this is common. So what we can do, QB by RC is equal to, this is AB by AC. So we have to add both now. So we get QB by AB is equal to QB by AB, not equal to QB by AB plus QB by RC is equal to, what other side you have, BC by AC plus AB by AC. QB by PA, this is not AB, this is QB by PA. I wrote wrong. So this is also QB by PA here. In these two, if you take QB common here, we will get 1 by PA plus 1 by RC is equal to 1 by AC is common here. Inside we get PC plus AB. So here QB means Y is equal to PA means X 1 by X plus RC means Y, RC means Z here 1 by Z. This is into Y into 1 by X plus 1 by Z is equal to this BC plus AB is AC only. So AC will be cancelled. We get 1 here. This Y we have to transpose that side. We get 1 by X plus 1 by Z is equal to 1 by Y. This we have to show in this problem. How to plot graphs? How to plot graph? Why you don't know till now how to plot the graph? Okay, we will discuss that also. To the power of n. I'm not understanding this Suresh Kumar what he is typing. Next question. These are the questions which you sent to me. This is one more question from this is a textbook question at last. In this question, what you have to do, you'll be having two triangles. One is ABC like this, A, B, C, and one more. This is P, Q, R, and here this is AD median, and in this PM is median. So here what they have given already AB, AC, AD are proportional to PQ, PR, PM means what they have given AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR is equal to AD by PM. This information is given already. So what we have to prove with the both the triangles are similar we have to prove. So for this here we need to do one construction. What construction we have to do? The construction is you should join these two. You should extend AD to M. How this AD to E? Because M is already given. Extend AD to E. So here what we have to write? Extend or produce AD to E such that AD is equal to DE. Similarly, extend PM to N and PM to N such that PM is equal to Mn. Now we should join these two also. That also you have to mention in construction. BE, CE we have to join here. QM, RM also we have to join. Now what happens? This ABEC will become parallelogram and PQNR also becomes parallelogram so that opposite sides will be equal. Why they will become parallel? Why it will become parallelogram? Oh, again poor network. Can you hear me? Okay. Listen, this is what they both are parallelograms, so that we can say that now we can say that this AC is equal to BE, because it is a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, and PR is equal to QN. Then we will substitute these two in the given information. AC is equal to BE, we substitute. PR is equal to QN, we substitute. Then what we get? AB by PQ is equal to BE by QN is equal to 2 times AD by 2 times we write. There is only one time, but we write 2 times AD by 2 times PM. Now what? We can write it as AB by PQ is equal to BE by QN is equal to this 2 times AD, we can write it as AE because they both are equal, and 2 times PM also we can write it as PN because they both are equal. So we can write it as AE by PN. So what? We got these two triangles similar. Which two triangles? ABE is similar to this side like this, PQN. These two triangles we got, these two angles are equal. So we can say after this we can say the triangle BAE similar to triangle QPN. Therefore angles also equal. Angle BAE is equal to angle QPN. So means what? These two angles are equal. Similarly, we write these two angles are also equal, both the angles. So what? So if you take this as angle 1 and angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because two triangles are similar, and angle 3 is also equal to angle 4. So overall we can say that angle BAC, by this we can say angle BAC is equal to angle QPR. If angle BAC is equal to angle QPR, we already know AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR, and you know angle A is equal to angle P. So by SAS you can say two triangles are similar. Hope you understood this. Now one by one graph. Somebody same method you have to follow, Kanishk Sai. In this also somebody asked how to plot the graph. Some students, we did from many days. Diagonals bisect each other, that's why it forms a parallelogram. Okay, now how to plot the points in the graph. See, I told you first you take the equation. We get, suppose I am telling you one equation here, example 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, one equation, and 4x plus 3y is equal to 12, another equation. I want the points here. So first table we take xy, here we take x is equal to 0. If you take x is equal to 0 here, we get 3y is equal to 6, y is equal to 6 by 3, 2. So this is what 2, 0 comma 2. And then we take y is equal to 0. If you take y is equal to 0, we substitute y is equal to 0 here. We get 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3. So here this is 0, this is 3, first one. And the second one also same way, we take xy here, we take x is equal to 0 first. If x is equal to 0, this 4x will become 0, only 3y is equal to 12. then we get y is equal to 4 because 12 by 3, so y is equal to 4. And the next one, I will take y is equal to 0. If you take y is equal to 0, this 3y will be 0, then we get 4x is equal to 12. If 4x is 12, x is equal to 12 by 4, 3, so this is 3. Now how to plot them in the graph? So to plot these points in the graph, what we do, suppose this is y-axis and this is x-axis. And this is y, this is x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what? 0, comma 2. Y is 2. When y is 2, you locate on y2 where it is. And here x is 3. You locate where x is 3. Here x is 3. So this is the location of point. This is x is 3, y is 2. Then what we do? We join them and draw the graph. This is one line. And the next one 0, 4. So here y is 4. So you locate 4 on y and x is 3. Where is x is 3? Again here only x is 3. So again next point like this it will be 0, comma 4 here. So these two should be joined like this it will come. So where these two are intersecting at 0, comma 3, at 3, comma 0 they are intersecting. So solution is 3, comma 0. Understood? Who all are having doubt in graph related? How to decide the nature of ABC quadratic polynomial? Okay, we will discuss that also, but before that somebody asked about that downstream upstream. After downstream upstream we will discuss about how to draw, how to decide about polynomial graphical representation. Now if it is downstream related or upstream related, the problem is about boat, motor boat. We will take motor boat like this. Let us take the speed of the boat be x kilometers per hour and speed of the stream will be given in the question, 5 kilometers per hour. Then if it is downstream, the speed will be added x plus 5 kilometers per hour. And if it is upstream, it will be subtracted x minus 5 kilometers per hour. So there will be two times time taken by the boat in upstream and time taken by the boat in downstream. T1, let us take this is in upstream, time taken by the boat in upstream. 20 T1 time taken by boat in upstream. First I am writing upstream time. Upstream is what? Distance by speed, whatever it may be, distance by speed only. So distance also will be given in the question. Let us take it is some 50 kilometers. Then what? I am telling one example. Then T1 time taken by the boat in upstream will be distance is 50 kilometers and the speed is x minus 5 because it is upstream hours. Then time taken by the boat in downstream 50 by, because speed is plus 50 by x plus 5. Up to here same for every problem. After this, like this you have to take, okay, speed in upstream, speed in downstream, then you find out time. Okay, time is equal to distance by speed, like this you have to find out. After that, if they ask you, if they give you total time, you should take t1 plus t2 is equal to, suppose total time is given 10 hours, so t1 plus t2 is equal to 10 hours. 50 by x minus 5 plus 50 by x plus 5 is equal to 10. From this you have to get the equation. Sometimes they will give you difference of time, so always you remember upstream time will be more, downstream time will be less. So upstream time minus downstream time will be given, difference of times will be given. In this case you have to subtract, and whatever difference is given, that you have to write here, 2 hours suppose. Then you have to simplify this, you will get the quadratic equation. This should be done when it is given difference of time, this should be done when it is given sum of time. Hope this is clear. Now next, explain about parabola. Okay, yeah, quadratic equation, parabola, many of you are asking. What about boat in still water, sir? Yeah, boat in still water only we have taken x. Speed of the boat in still water, so that speed of the boat in downstream it will be x plus 5, speed of the boat in upstream it will be x minus 5. Speed of the boat in still water is x. We should take time in minutes only. It's not like in minutes, we have to take in hours, because in question it will be given hours. Sometimes it will be given in 1.5 hour, then convert that minutes into hours. Take that in hours only, then it will be easy, because distance will be given in kilometers. So it will be better to take kilometers per hour. We take upstream minus downstream by 2. Yes. Lagging again. Okay, today because I am taking from home, the network is not sufficient. Now we will discuss about parabola graph. Okay, Deepak. But is it clear? Okay, can you hear me? But still some disturbance. Okay. Now let's see this one, last parabola related. This parabola related, you listen carefully. The questions related to parabola related also we will discuss now. What kind of questions can be asked on parabola related? So one question, see, like this graph will be given, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. Let us take like this. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now if parabola is given like this, what is the meaning of this? A is greater than 0. They ask you about A, how it is. A is less than 0 or greater than 0. And one more, another question, how many number of zeros are there? When they ask you about number of zeros, because it is intersecting x-axis at 2 points, number of zeros 2. number of zeros 2, and they ask you about, sometimes they may ask you about c how it is, or d square, discriminant how it is, d is greater than 0 or equal to 0 or less than 0, because you have two distinct zeros. So when two real and distinct zeros is there, d is greater than 0. D is greater than 0 means what? D square minus 4ac greater than 0 in this case. Okay, and okay, this is some questions based on this. In the same way, suppose if question is, if graph is given like this, in this case what, a is less than 0, but b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 because intersecting at 2 points, and number of zeros is again 2. Okay, this is 1. And if graph is given like this, which is intersecting x-axis at 1 point, here what, a is greater than 0, but b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. This is about this graph, because it is intersecting x-axis at only 1 point. Okay, there will be equal zeros. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0, a greater than 0. These all are okay. You remember one thing, what? If it is opening upwards, a is greater than 0. If it is opening downwards, a is less than 0. If graph is intersecting x-axis at 2 points, d is greater than 0, discriminant. If it is intersecting x-axis at 1 point, d is equal to 0. If it is not intersecting x-axis at any point, means what, there are no real zeros, in this d is less than 0. In this case, d is less than 0. This is about zeros and the nature, discriminant. And here 2 zeros, here 1 zero, here no zeros. This is one kind of problems, and this is about a greater than 0, a less than 0. But another kind of problems, you will be having sometimes question like this also. They may ask you like this, what, now graph is there like this, so here what, a is greater than 0. Okay, they ask you about c is greater than 0 because parabola is intersecting y-axis at positive value. If your parabola is there like this, here a is greater than 0 but c is less than 0 because it is intersecting y-axis at negative value. So how c is decided? C is decided based on where parabola is intersecting y-axis. If parabola is intersecting y-axis at positive value, c is greater than 0. If parabola is intersecting y-axis at negative value, c is less than 0. Hope you understood about this. Right now, main one more, I think most of you, Deepak, you are asking about how to decide B. But to understand this, you have to see carefully. This is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, this is quadrant 4. Here we'll be having in the form plus plus. This is minus plus. This is minus minus. This is plus minus. So here in this what happens? So in this what happens? For every parabola there will be a point where it is taking turn. This point we call it as a vertex. What we call it? Vertex of the parabola. Vertex of the parabola. So this vertex values I am writing here up so that you can see clear. So like this parabola will be there. This point where the parabola is taking turn will be called as a vertex, and that vertex values are minus b by 2a and minus d by 4a. What is this d here? D is what? Discriminant. But we do not worry about this. But to decide what b is positive or negative, you have to remember this minus b by 2a. Suppose I will tell you one example. You have a parabola here like this. This is my parabola. Where is the vertex? Vertex is there in quadrant 1. So when vertex is in quadrant 1, it is plus comma plus. Means what? This vertex is what? Minus b by 2a I said. Minus b by 2a comma minus d by 4a I said. What it means? It means minus b by 2a should be positive. Minus b by 2a. This total value should be positive. Here already I know about a. For this parabola, because it is opening upwards, we already know a is greater than 0. When a is greater than 0, this 2a is greater than 0. 2a is positive. 2a is positive and b up we have negative. Minus b we have. So if b is negative, then minus into minus it will become positive. So if you want overall value to be positive, your b should be negative in this case. So for this polynomial, for this parabola, a is greater than 0 and b is less than 0. Hope you understood this. Now let's see one more example. For example, I have here one parabola like this. Vertex is in third quadrant, minus, minus. And here what? By this minus b by 2a is what? X value. Both are negative. So minus b by 2a is negative, we know. Minus b by 2a is less than 0, we know. And here we also know a is less than 0. Why a is less than 0? Because parabola is opening downwards. So what? Here this denominator, in denominator a is negative. That's why 2a is negative already. 2a is negative. Now b, what b should be, so that this numerator will be negative. Okay, 2a is negative. So overall this up we should have positive, because in this numerator and denominator we have, denominator already we got negative and here minus numerator we have. So this n value, if it is negative, means what? B value negative, negative into negative positive. So numerator will be positive, denominator is negative, overall value will be negative. So what? In this case b should be again negative. B is negative, what happens? This b is negative, negative into negative positive. This numerator is positive and the denominator already a is negative, denominator is negative and the numerator is positive. Positive by negative, overall we get negative. So to get overall negative, b should be negative in this case. So like this we have to decide. Hope you got clarity about this. Now you can mention whoever are having doubts. Likit, are you there in the meeting still? Are you there in the link? He asked about some questions in arithmetic progression. They are simple. Can you hear me clearly? Oh, Samiksh, that was about midpoint. Okay, he asked some doubts. Likit, what are your doubts? If minus b by 2a is equal to 0, b is 0, no? If that overall value, when it will be 0? If b is 0, overall value will be 0. Okay, Samiksh understood his doubt. He have is sum of n terms. Likit, sum of n terms Sn formula directly. A is 34. Okay, what he asked I will mention once. There was a list of numbers like this: 34 plus 32 plus so on 10. You should find out this. So here what? A is 34, D is minus 2, because 32 minus 34 minus 2. An is equal to 10. So first An formula we have to use. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This An is what here? 10. 10 is equal to 34 plus n minus 1 into D. D is what? Minus 2. So we will transpose 34 here. 10 minus 34 minus 24 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 2. And minus 2 we will transpose here. Minus 24 by minus 2. Cancel 2 ones are 2 12s are. 12 is equal to n minus 1. So n is equal to 12 plus 1. N is equal to 13. Now you know n is equal to 13. So now formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into, you can use A plus L also, because we know L and A. So n is 13 by 2 into A is 34 plus 10. So that is 13 by 2 into 44, 22. So if you multiply these two, you get the answer. 26, 26, so 260, 286. Only 26, again 26. Yes, 286. Over. One more question he asked: 3-digit numbers. Find the sum of 3-digit numbers divisible by 7. This is also simple only, 3-digit textbook question. 3-digit numbers divisible by 7. First question is 105, then 112, so on. Last one is 994, I think. This is 7 ones are 7, 2 9, 29, 7 fours are 28, 7 twos. So 994 is the last number. Again, what you have to do, this is A, D is 7 and An is 994. Again same formula. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. In this 994 is equal to 105 plus n minus 1 into D. D is what? 7. So from this you should find out n first and then Sn again, like this problem only. Right. And this problem, this I will explain in the class only, because third problem you may not understand it here in the online. Any more? So like where the graph will form. Already we have no d square, b square minus 4ac, when they have equal roots, when they have equal Deepak, when they have equal roots, that parabola will intersect x-axis at only one point. In that case, what it will touch x-axis. If it touches x-axis, minus b by 2a is 0. Hope you understood that point. It's already too late, and you go through again your points, topics. Try to go through again all the formulas. And here, who is this? Charita. Charita, that question which you sent to me just now is not from our syllabus. Okay, just you prepare how to prove irrational numbers. Okay, different kinds of proofs of irrational numbers are there. Only those, if you prepare, that is enough. Okay, that was a out of the book question which you sent to me. I have seen that. I have given that in the sample paper, but that is not there right now. Euclid division lemma also, some of you asked, one of you asked in the morning, but that is also Euclid division lemma is also no need to focus. If you want to learn that concept, okay, you can prepare, but not for the exam. Show setup. What setup you want, Sudhanva? 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. We did know. Just we have to take LCM alpha plus beta by alpha beta. Alpha plus beta by alpha beta. No, I think again network issue is there. It's not clear. Can you see the screen clearly? Okay. Hope most of your doubts are clarified today. Interchanging the numbers. Lena, what two-digit number you are asking? Lena, two-digit number related. Two-digit number related if digits interchange. Oh, we will. Okay, I will show you at last. Nothing, no setup is there. Just one laptop, one pen tab. That's it. But due to some network, I was not okay today. It was not better. So next time we'll make that also better. But Lena, can you tell me, is it about two-digit number only? Interchanging the numbers means I think that is about two-digit number related. I told you whenever it is age related or two-digit number related, I told you if it is two-digit number related, I said to take like this tens place. This is tens digit. Oh, 1 second. Okay, some problem is there in this. Okay, here I am writing tens place, tens place and ones place we will take. Tens place we will take it as x, ones place we will take it as y, and the number will be 10x plus y. If digits interchange their places, it will become y and we get x in that ones place, then the number will become 10y plus x. I will tell you one problem. Suppose if 36 added to the number, if 36 is added to the number, then numbers get interchanged. The digits get interchanged. Then what you have to do, 10x plus y is our original number. We added 36 to it. So that digits get interchanged. It means what? After digits are getting interchanged, number becomes 10y plus x. So it becomes 10y plus x. So like this we have to write. From this we get one equation. And another equation, it may be about sum of digits or product of digits. So from here we get one equation, from here we get another equation. These two equations either by substitution method or elimination method you have to solve them. Clear? It's not like only NCRT or only worksheet, not like that. I tell you every time try to be perfect in the concept. So whatever worksheets we are doing, sample papers we are doing, textbook problems we are doing, everything we are doing to be perfect in the concept. No, NCRT will tell you what topics you have to prepare, and if you want to be perfect in topics, different kinds of problems you need to solve. So you have to, it is better to refer other than NCRT also. Is it enough to practice full NCRT? That's what I am telling you, it is not enough. NCRT will give you idea about what concepts are there, what concepts you have to be perfect. So if you want to get full marks, NCRT is not enough. NCRT you have to do, but if you want to be perfect, you have to go out of the textbook. Some previous year question papers or some other materials to know what all different kinds of problems can be given in the exam. If you want to know, it is better to refer previous year examination question papers till now what all are there. Yeah, referring last year papers, before last year papers from many years, yeah, set different sets of papers are there. So by that you can understand what difficulty level it will be and what you have to prepare. I tell you, better you go through uh, previous year question papers instead of other materials. If it is out of the book, they will add you marks, but they don't give you out of the book. Everything will be related to your topic only, but there will be some twist in the question. Is it okay? Shall we conclude today? Hope it was helpful to you. All the best. Okay. Not till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Don't wake up till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11, you try to finish your revision. And in the morning, work out in the morning. Not in the examination room. Before you start, 1 minute, 2 minutes before you start exam, your mind should be peaceful half an hour before. So that everything, what all you prepared till now will come into the mind. Don't get tensed after seeing the question paper. Whatever you know, try to write confidently. Thank you. All the best. I am ending the session. Thank you.